what's up guys, Foxcraft here and welcome back to another video. In today's video, I'm going to be showing you what I have changed in my setup. You know, kind of renewed in my setup, I guess. But yeah, so I recently bought a few things to upgrade my system, like a new CPU cooler, new case, new fans, a new monitor. I also have a pair of headphones and a webcam on the way, which I actually got like a huge discount on. The webcam was about like $200 maybe, and I ended up paying like $50 for it, so all good. So without any further ado, let me show you the setup. Alright guys, so we are now at the new setup, and I think most of you will know this monitor, and I'll give you one reason why. Because this is the monitor I used to use before getting my new one. So instead of my setup looking like this now with a singular monitor, I now have two, which is actually pretty cool, because I am going to get into live streaming eventually in the future. So it'll be good to have a webcam up there, and then I can hang like my headphones up there. I'm not going to spend any extra money on like a headphone stand because, I mean, I don't have space on my desk to put it, so I might as well make use of a monitor, seeing as it is the easiest way. But, yeah, like you guys already know, this is not the only thing I upgraded in my setup. You guys are gonna see a huge difference between the case and everything else in it. So this is a picture of my PC before I changed the case and the fans and whatnot, and this is a picture afterwards. Alright, are you guys ready for the big reveal? There we go. But just look at this. It's like the coolest thing ever. It's kind of blurry. Can't really see. But yeah, this is actually pretty nice looking. So I did change the CPU cooler, as you can see. I think this is a Cooler Master Hyper 212, I'm not sure. But yeah, it's a pretty good CPU cooler, although I had to remove the heat sinks from my RAM to be able to fit the whole cooler in here. It's not the case that didn't support it, it's just I have a micro ATX board in this case. So it was kind of hard for me to, you know, fit everything on it, because this cooler does support, or it can fit on a micro ATX board, it's just my RAM kind of got in the way of this fan here. So I had to remove this one, and then I later figured out, hold on a second, I can actually remove the heat sinks from my RAM, and then I can still keep this fan. So I ended up doing that, and yeah, as you can see, new fans too. I'm gonna be selling the old case and the old fans, and let me show you why I bought these fans specifically. This remote here, I think you already know what it does. Yeah, it controls the lighting for the fans. The CPU cooler also has different light modes, but you have to manually change them. And I don't know, the thing for that is like somewhere underneath all those cables, so yeah, I'm not gonna waste time doing that because I think the blue looks pretty good, especially when it's paired with this light blue here. I mean, right now it looks kind of similar on camera, but in real life there's a huge difference, which I kind of like because it's like two different shades of blue. I mean, okay, you obviously know it's already two different shades of blue, but I don't have anything to say for this video because I'm just so super excited. And that's not the only cool thing about this case. And I know I'm over-exaggerating right now, but look, it has USB ports on the top of the case. The power button is on the top of the case. The restart button on the top of the case, headphone and microphone jack also on top of the case. And you know what else is pretty cool about this? If I turn this around, it has RGB in the front too. Plus, it's MSI, which is probably the best brand for computer cases out there and motherboards and stuff. It's just a shame they don't make, like, gaming memory. Otherwise, that would have been pretty cool. But yeah, I don't know why, for some reason the mesh cover right there for this top fan here is in there under the glass side panel, which is actually not plastic. It's actually real glass. Which I didn't know. I thought this was just going to be like a piece of plastic, like plexiglass maybe. But it turns out no, it's actual glass. So I'm quickly going to show you guys what the setup looks like when the lights are off, which is how I usually play games and record videos, as you guys will see in the future, because I'm getting my webcam and my headphones on the 3rd of January, I think, which is like in 3 days. 2022, Happy New Year's, by the way. Early New Year's. But yeah, let me show you what the setup looks like in the dark. Alright guys, so here's the setup in the dark. You're not gonna see this monitor here because I do not have a cable for this one, like a power cable. So I'm desperately trying to search for one of those because I used to have one for this one, but I moved over to this one because this is now going to be my primary monitor for playing games and stuff. The second one is just going to be for, you know, keeping an eye on OBS when I'm streaming or recording to see if everything is going smoothly. So yeah, that's basically the setup in the dark. The PC also looks pretty good. I would say this is a pretty decent upgrade. I mean, I wouldn't say like the switching from an AIO cooler to an air cooler was an upgrade, but I mean, it looks way better in the case. It might not be as good for airflow, but who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Because I am going to be selling my AIO cooler, my case, and my 3 other fans for, I think, like, maybe $200. I'm not sure that I can maybe, like, get myself an office chair, because, I mean, this chair I'm sitting on right now, well, it's not really the best. I mean, it's sitting on its last legs. And even the seat, like, the seat comes off so easily. And don't ask me why. I mean, it is a pretty old chair, but it's not that old, like 2 years maybe. So yeah, guys, that was pretty much all for this video. I just wanted to show you guys the new setup, and I will quickly wrap up this video. Alright guys, so that was my entire new setup. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, because I just wanted to kind of show you what the setup looks like now. You will see on Twitch, because I mean, I'm obviously going to use a webcam to stream. Although my webcam is going to be like, let's just say I have the webcam, right? It's going to be like there. So you're going to see that part, and like not anything else. Unless I put it on this monitor and I like tilt it downwards to look like that, but I don't think I'm going to do that. That sounds like a stupid idea. So yeah guys, I hope you did enjoy this video, and if you want to see more content like this, of me upgrading my setup, please do consider leaving a subscribe and liking the video, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye guys.